sisters and Lincoln too. And I really hope I am telling the truth because I really want to have him see that I had just saw already. And you guys have just seen the previous part of the episode, and I hope you guys are seeing it too. Plus, we have so much to talk about and sing for what just happened at the water park right now. And this is no time to call for action. I was really hoping I could get him just in time to see what that blue and glow in the water, which me and Lenny just saw, that I would really hope you guys mean it for what you guys think of what I sing, and also what you guys think. Did I just see something that is just bothering me? Not at all. Because I hope I can just find them and bring them right over to me to show him this little unsolved mystery of ours. But first, I have to find and fetch Lincoln to show him what I just saw in the water. And I really hope that I am telling Lincoln the truth, because I really hope Lincoln would believe in me and what I am literally saying to him. Plus, my little brother Lincoln is having a wonderful time at the water park, hanging out with his friends, including Clyde, Ronnie-Anne, and Sid, together in the water park, having fun with each other. And that is what Lincoln and his friends usually did, by hanging out as like a little friends group together. Isn't it great if we had a nice vacation here at the water park as always, Stella? Me too, Zach. I am getting quite bored at being at this newly open water park. I really hope that this night will go just as good as always. And I really hope that Lori might get a chance to come and swim with us. It would be really great. Just because we're just a bunch of friends at the new water park, I hope this be much better like it was before. Yeah, since we're all together, I really hope that we might get to swim some more with Lori. I think Lincoln's big sister is such a great woman. I really love getting a chance at hanging out with her, especially you guys, because I am still betting on who would want to dive into the pool and just swim for the fun for all of us. And that would be really great if we ever do get a chance to swim for the rest of the night. And I bet it was all thanks to Lincoln's big sister planning this all for all of us, which is, of course, really, really great. And for the rest of the night, Lincoln with his best friends, Clyde, Ronnie-Anne, Sid, Stella, And I would literally become like a good middle school scout troop leader, leading my own scout troop for the first time. And I bet they would just love me just as they loved my little brother, who's of course their best friend. And I hope you guys are enjoying this because Lincoln is having such a wonderful time of his life, spending the night with his friends at the water park. And they were really enjoying it. Plus, Clyde and Stella were also having such a good time together. And I think that these two would definitely be a part of my own scout troop team for the future. And I really hope that would be really amazing because I love how Lincoln is having a good time talking to Kara, and he is literally
So,
doing
Kara,
it.
how is everything at the new water park going on? Are you really enjoying it?
Oh, yes, Lincoln, I am, of course, having a wonderful time here. It's quite big, but I really bet that we might get to go there again sometime. Just us with your big sister Lori. She is such a pretty amazing person. And it seems like that the middle school action news team, which they are officially called, because that was a part of the friends group. And I bet they were all having such a wonderful time here at the new water park. And I can't wait to take them out often, and they will enjoy it some more. And I really hope I can take them here again sometime next week or next year. Plus, Ronnie-Anne is having such a wonderful time spending with Lincoln and his friends, too. And she was very excited that she would spend more time with Lincoln as much as she liked. And I mean, she and Lincoln would just go on rides and go on so many water slides together as the ride of their lives. Oh, it's a wonderful time we have here, said Ronnie-Anne asked. I am bet that I am spending much more time with Lamo as much as they do. And I think that was literally so much fun for Lincoln and his friends, and Ronnie-Anne said spending so much time together. And I really hope that this would be the best time that they ever had. Especially to Clyde offering Stella some drinks for her. And Stella was so excited and more caring, as well as Kara, who was also enjoying herself. That is the best thing that she has ever done with Lincoln and the rest of her friends. So much more enthusiastic Kara, as much as I do, and many of them would have more time by going swimming in several pools that they have around
asked, "What is wrong, Lana? Are you having such a wonderful time here at the water park? I bet that this would make it such a beautiful mountain I ever had in my life."
It is, Lola. I am wondering that I would hopefully get to go with Lori on so many rides, but I don't know why we came here to this big water park in the first place. I would really hope to see some of the kids about our age swim in such of those little kid fun pools. I hope that I would get a chance to go swimming.
And all the fun at the water park Lana and Lola are having was really great. Plus, Lola was rubbing all of that sun lotion on her back, and I love how she's getting such a massage treatment for her, especially that she would want to have all of that lotion be rubbed all over her, and all of that would make her more relaxing, especially beauty pageant contender wanting to have more fun with Lana, who of course also saw what she just saw, and she was wondering, "What is that?" she asked, and she was wondering what kind of animal she just saw. But it was probably just a squirrel running through the bushes, and that was all what Lana saw. Just a squirrel. And afterwards, Lola was on the floaty all by herself, waiting for something to be brought over there. And she hoped she could get some of the nice drinks or any of the snacks that were in the water park. And she was waiting also for Lana to come right in. But she was getting quite outboard about that. So Lola said, another night at the water park would be just enough. I really wish Lana can come here. I really need some quality time with my twin sister. I hope she joins me for the fun, right? But soon she turns around and saw Lana over there watching her. And she knows how much feelings for her identical polar opposite twin. And she hoped that she would make hers and Lana's night at the water park super special. So she asked her, "Lana, wait, are you alright? What's wrong? Why are you sad?"
Well, it's just because that I would really love to see how much you are enjoying your time, but I want to do my own stuff, like, as playing in the mud and talk to all sorts of other critters. It wouldn't be the same without you, Lola.
I always sometimes need you when you are feeling down, and I am feeling down as well.
And despite all of this, Lola wanted to help Lana with stuff that she wants to do all the time. She decided whether she should frown or smile. And just in case, Lola had no choice but to give her twin Lana a smile, which made her twin sister Lana feel better. And that was really good. Lola being a more appropriate, better twin to Lana, which made me feel like the best twin sister-in-laws they would always have for the rest of their lives. And everything was going great for them in the water park for now. Until is when I came right to the scene too, and I snatched them both to take them to the place where I saw the glowing thing in the water, and I really hope they can see it to believe it. And after that, I grabbed both Luna and then Luann and then Lynn, Lisa, and Lucy too, to bring them to the place where I saw the glowing thing that I just saw in the water with Lenny. And I hope they can really literally believe me this time. So there I have gathered up my little brother Lincoln and the rest of my sisters as well. And sure enough, we took off running all together to go to the place where I saw this mysterious glow in the water. It was no mystery. I bear proof to them that I am telling the truth, and they do gotta believe me, because I bet they don't think it's gonna be just some made-up story, because this is something that I literally must do for my sisters, and also Lincoln, my little bro, as well. And soon I came back to the place where me and Lily saw the strange glow that was in the water, and I was pointing out to what I just saw, and all I saw was nothing glowing at all. I don't understand. It was glowing right there, and it suddenly faded away all of a sudden. And I don't know what to do. But my sisters here were taking a good look at me and all, staring for what I was saying and pointing out to the water. And apparently they didn't believe me. Just for a little bit. What are you saying, Lori? Yeah, Lori, what are you trying to tell us? Luna and Luann asked, all of a sudden, as if they're trying to believe me. So why did you bring us here? Luna asked. Well, is it?